Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Juan is Cooking. My name is Juan, and today we will be making orange chicken sauce. And I have a special guest today. I have my lovely daughter Isabella. I call her Boo Boo, and she came to visit me, and this is her favorite dish. She used to call me from college, but I really miss your food, and so I showed her how to make it, and you made it, right?
Many times.
Yes. So, anywho, it's my daughter, so she's gonna be helping me and watching how I make it. So we're gonna make the sauce first, and then the chicken. So the sauce, main ingredient is orange juice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, important. Orange juice. It's up to you if you use fresh or buy the jug or buy the frozen. Just whatever you use, it's orange juice. Don't add any water to the recipe unless it's the frozen that you have to add the water. Anyway, and then we have rice vinegar. Very important. If you don't have rice vinegar, use white vinegar. If you don't have white vinegar, maybe apple vinegar. But if you don't have any vinegar, go to the store and buy vinegar. You use it. You can keep it in your pantry, and it will last 285 years or something like that, or 2,000 years. Sugar. It's a lot of sugar, but any Asian sauce will call for sugar. Lots of sugar, not only a pinch or a dash of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. Teriyaki sauce, sweet thighs, all these sauces are very sweet because of the sugar. We're gonna use an orange, but we're gonna use the zest. We're gonna remove the zest, and that we're gonna use it for flavor and for garnish. My daughter will be eating the orange after the show. Soy sauce, very important. Soy sauce. Any Asian sauce without soy sauce is like it's like going to an American barbecue without ribs,
Oh, that
right?
would be sad.
We're gonna make some ribs too. I have some sriracha. It's up to you if you put it on. It's just something to give it a spiciness. You can put sriracha or chili paste or red chili flakes. Something for colors, for flavor. But I'm just gonna use probably half of this. So it's up to you. This is to taste. If you don't like spicy food, don't put it. If you like it spicy, put more. We're also gonna use garlic and ginger paste. You can use fresh ginger. Fresh garlic, or you buy the chopped already. Um, and the ginger, you can find another video. Is called flavor butters, and I show in that video how to make flavor butter and also how to keep your ginger fresh. You just buy ginger, peel it, grind it, freeze it, and when you need it, then you break a piece and you use it. Oh, and it smells so good, right, Google?
Mm-hmm.
It smells. Oh, I love ginger. And then we have cornstarch. Cornstarch is to make the sauce thick. And cilantro. Cilantro is for garnish at the end, just to make it pretty, and also for flavor. If you don't have cilantro, you can use green onions or parsley, something to give it that pow, that color. So we're gonna put all this together and we're gonna make our sauce. So that's our next step. So let's get cooking. All right. So this is the part. You have to be careful. If you have a grater, a cheese grater, you want to use the bigger holes for this. You want big chunks. I like it chunky. I like big chunks and I cannot like. So you just go around. It's for decoration and for flavor too. Orange zest is so much flavor in it. So you want that fresh aroma, and you want to top your foods with that. Orange zest goes well on cakes. When I make cakes, I like to add a little bit, but then I go with the smaller size. It's just, you know, it's, you don't get that much from each orange, but if you're gonna do one side, at least do the whole thing, and then you eat the orange. And now you take your cilantro. Remember in previous videos, I like to just peel the leaves. That's it. garnish at the end, bam, and cilantro. Our next step is we're gonna put all the ingredients together to make our orange sauce. So we put it on a pot. You wanna make sure it's big enough to fit all the ingredients. What you wanna do is you wanna boil it, and once it boils, you wanna turn the heat to medium, and then after maybe 5 minutes, you add the cornstarch, and that's it. The beauty. So it's very easy. Okay, so now what we do is, like I said, we put all the ingredients together. So here comes our orange juice, garlic and ginger, soy sauce, sugar, this I'm gonna add just half, and then I'm gonna taste it, and if it needs more, then I'll add more. See? Our rice vinegar, and we're gonna let it simmer for, it takes maybe 8 minutes, and then after that we add our cornstarch. Okay, our sauce has been simmering for, it didn't took that long. I had it on high, so it took maybe 6 minutes, but then I put it on medium and I let it simmer for another maybe 5. So now it's ready. I just, you can see I put the heat and it starts boiling, so that's a good point for the next step. So what I do is add the cornstarch. So for you to add the cornstarch, remember you have to add the cornstarch. I think this is probably too much, but that's okay. You don't add everything, because what you do is you add water, and usually you add double of cornstarch. So if you add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, then you add 2 tablespoons of water. But you want to make sure that you actually dissolve the cornstarch. And remember, the water has to be cold. If you do this with hot water, it's just chunks of like lumps, pretty much. Okay, so now I go back to the heat. Add it slowly until you find the consistency. You know what? I'm gonna add it all. This was about 2.5 to 3 tablespoons. But now you put it back to heat, and it's magic. You can see the sauce is starting to get thick. If you don't get it thick enough, then you add more cornstarch with cold water. But if you let it boil here a little more, it's gonna get thicker and thicker by the second. Look. We have our hot oil here, which is ready. It's ready. We're gonna make chicken with orange sauce. That's for another video that you'll find on my YouTube channel. But this video is to make the sauce. Look how beautiful. You don't wanna taste this right now because it's too hot. You wanna let it cool down. Or you wanna take it with a spoon and blow it, but that's it. That's pretty much our sauce. So what do you do now? Now that it's ready, you add half of the zest, or the whole thing. I mean, I was gonna keep some for garnish at the top, but I'm just gonna eat maybe more. I'm gonna add, that's enough. I can use this for garnish, and then also that. So this is gonna release more flavors. Oh, it's gonna be even better, boo boo. And that's our orange chicken sauce. Beautiful. All right, now we're gonna cook some chicken and give it a try. Okay, so that's it, Boo Boo. What do you think?
It was so good. The
Yes.
orange zest
It was really
is
good.
key.
So this is it. Thank you for watching, and I'm just gonna get another piece, the last piece. Get one, Boo Boo. Cheers. Oh, she just turned 21. So cheers. Mm,
Better every time.
so good.